And we are live.
Yes, hi.
Yes. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to a special episode of Good Matters. um, hi. I'm joined.
Hi.
I'm joined by the fan favorite, the lovely Seema.
Oh, thank you for that lovely introduction, our Queen Larissa.
Yeah. So tonight it's a little bit different because our lovely host is down with the flu, and of course, from here we wish him all the best and get well soon.
Get well
And
soon,
yeah,
Raymond.
let's get the show started, I would
Let's
say.
do this.
Yes.
Right, we
It's
have
like
our intro.
1,000 years ago. I fought my way out of that cave, became Iron Man. Realized I loved you. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
There is no room for error in this title race.
The world has changed. None of us can go back. All we can do is our best. And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
Where defenses be shot. Right! Oh, God, off all the way! Trossard scores! There's the chance and there's the goal!
I saw all these people die.
A dagger to the heart of Arsenal!
I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us.
Arsenal might! Arsenal just might!
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
And Arsenal are running riot here!
We will. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
They are intent on going all the way!
It takes.
On the streets of North London, they dream their dream!
Cool. Still goosebumps.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
this one. It still has the
Yeah.
effect going.
right. So, how has
So
it been?
yeah, it's been good. It's been good. We finally have the season started. So yes, for both
I mean, it
teams
was
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It was exciting to be back at the stadium,
Oh,
singing, North London forever. And, oh my God, it was
I
brilliant.
cannot wait till the 21st of September. Really.
I know. When the girls are back, they're going to rule the stadium. So it's a sellout, literal
Yeah.
sellout.
Yeah.
yeah.
definitely.
So tell
Yeah.
me, so what was pre-season like with the ladies?
Well, they are still busy, of course. Oh, good evening, Emerson. Lovely to join us.
Hi.
It's a bit different one. Yeah, no, it's the game. It was a good game. It was a 2-1 win for the Arsenal. It was a very hot game because you could tell that the girls were struggling.
Right.
It's fitness wise, it was a little bit. You didn't think
Okay.
that they was just starting the season. But even Washington, they had troubles with the weather, and they had also some extra water breaks in between. And they are obviously already halfway in the season, or I think even almost done.
Yeah.
I think their season ends October, somewhere
Yeah.
like that. So no, it was in general it was a good game. It was lovely to see that our academy girls got to start. We had 3 of them starting.
Nice.
So that was actually pretty good. One of them was obviously Katie Reed, young defender, 17 years old. She got to start next to Leah Williamson. She also had Viviane Leah in the back line. She's usually a striker, but apparently she can also convert back to center back or left back, right back. No, right back. So she's a little bit versatile, which is actually good, of course.
Yeah.
She didn't. She struggled a little bit, but yeah, first game preseason, so mistakes can be made. We did in total 10 subs.
Whoa.
So
wow.
yeah,
that is crazy.
Yeah, it was great, but obviously preseason, so it's gonna be allowed. So I'm actually curious how much we're gonna do against Chelsea. Also a new lady that joined us. That was Rosa. I have to see if I can pronounce it good. Cafaci.
Okay.
I think I pronounced it good. I hope so.
Yeah.
She got subbed in, and she really impressed me from the start.
Yeah.
Like I got a bit of Zlatan Ibrahimovic vibes from that girl.
Wow.
Like, yeah, and she already had an assist on Russo. So
yeah,
great start of the season, of course. I'm actually very very surprised to see her, and I hope we're gonna see more of her, and I hope she's gonna get the minutes. She was great. She was really great. Kafashi, yeah. See,
so Guna Matters is asking, how was Russo so aggressive up front and never giving up attitude?
She was good. Yeah, she was good. Obviously, she's now been with us for 1 season, so she's already settled with us and how we play. But yeah, she was all the time focused in the front. She was obviously after 10 minutes, she was very focused because she catch the ball out of the air and she scored the 1-0. She also scored the 2-0 for the Arsenal. She was really she really did great. Can't wait to see the rest of her this season, actually.
Yeah. And who was the third academy player? Did she get minutes?
We had Freya Godfrey. She started. We had Viviane Lia. She started. And we had Laila Herbert coming in. She got subbed in for, I think, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. So the only one that we didn't use was Michelle. I hope I say it right. Aubameyang.
Aubameyang. Okay.
Yeah. That was the only one that we didn't sub in. But for the rest, all of the academy players have been used.
Well, that is good.
Also,
to play alongside Leah and all them, it's just wow.
Yeah. Katie Reed, like Gunnar asked, Katie Reed, she had a really good game. She played the full 90 minutes. She had some very good defense passes, and you could tell the girls were struggling with the heat because everybody was like not the way how they used to. And of course, the weather difference between the UK and between the USA was pretty hot. I actually heard from somebody that it was the hottest day that they had so far.
Oh, wow.
So obviously we have to play.
Of course,
but even with all the heat going on, they did really good.
Yeah. So this Katie Reed, she's actually made quite a statement with the England side, hasn't she?
Yeah. She started on the Euros for the under-19s. Yeah, because she's only 17 years old. She had started there. I think only the last game she didn't start, but she got like subbed in. But yeah, she's done pretty well already for 17 years old. She made it to the first team. She's obviously training with Leah, with Lotte, so she's taking a lot of information from them. From what I heard from an interview from her, she said that she's really happy to have Leah Williamson in front of her, to have Lotte next to her, because they really take her in, they teach her the things, they tell her things, they correct her if she doesn't do anything good. So she's really happy with that, and obviously we hope that she will be a long way with the first team.
Yeah. So when do they play Chelsea?
Sunday evening. 9 o'clock UK time and 10 my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, through all this, who do you think will actually have an impact, for the Arsenal?
I have a feeling that Rosa Kafashi, that she will have a really good impact. If she's gonna get her minutes, then she will be the highlight of the season for sure.
Okay. What is she like? What is her go-to thing? Is she, is she a stealer of the ball? Does she win the possession? Does she win the duel?
No, she's a little bit of a combination between Ford and Lacasse.
Okay.
So a little bit of that, and then in her own style, of course.
Yeah.
But like I said, I got like a lot of Zlatan Ibrahimovic vibe from her, like a little bit on the aggressive way. And I even saw an interview that Steph Catley also mentioned her, that she was very she actually used the F word, an F word player. So I'm not gonna repeat that, of course. But she's very a little bit on the aggressive side, but not too aggressive that she will get like the red cards or the double yellow. So she knows how far to get. So it's gonna be an interesting one to see this season. I hope she gets a lot of minutes, actually.
Yeah. And who do you think is gonna fit in Miedemar's place?
I think it's going to be Manum or Blackstenius.
Okay.
I think.
Because obviously they're going to miss her, aren't they? So even though she was injured and she was on and off, but she was a big presence in the team. So
yeah, definitely. And I think that with Caldente, that they will gonna bring her slow, of course, because WSL compared to La Liga, totally different. And not all the Spanish girls succeed in the English league. We've seen it last season with Jay-Z from United. Yeah, she was not the player that they actually wanted to have. And it's been in the past as well, because obviously Barcelona has their own playing style, and they have their whole own thing. And then to come into a league that's completely different, but also has like a completely different playing style, you have to adjust. And I'm curious to see how Caldente will fit in with us. I think once she get the hang of it, how we play, how we do, then I think she's going to be a big one for us as well. But for now, I think Manum or Stina will get the start in front of her. Just to ease her. Yeah, I actually hope that's what Arsenal will do. Ease her into the game, and not like, okay, here's your 90 minutes, see what you can do.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what City do with Miedemar. So
yeah, definitely.
But hey, that's not our problem anymore.
No, and she has like also very good players in front of her. Like, I mean, she has Jess Park there, and Jess Park last season, she was unbelievable for City. So it's going to be a hard one for her to compete with the people that's already in front of her. So it's going to be interesting for sure. And we will see 21st of September who will be the better one.
And
that will be her first game back in the Emirates. So
interesting, that one.
So
So out of the academy players, we're talking about the girls' academy players here, that didn't go, that you think should have gone.
It's difficult to say.
Because sometimes we think that certain players are far better, because we follow them. But, obviously the coach didn't take them, so there would have been a reason why. So
yeah, it's difficult to say because we have the academy players like already training like full with the first team, and all of them was there. So from back at the academy, it's difficult to say for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd ask that question. So
that's good. I was Yeah, I was also very surprised with Freya Godfrey. She started over Caitlin Ford. She did
Yeah.
really
Oh,
good, and
yeah.
she together with Russo were really good. They had some good combinations going on. There was even a chance for her to score, but yeah, she
Yeah.
overrun herself. She was too eager
Oh.
to go,
Well,
and
that will come with, more game time, won't
definitely,
it? So
definitely,
yeah.
yeah, definitely. So curious to see how she will turn out. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's good to know that we're talking about the women's game more.
Mm.
So, and then your knowledge is just brilliant. So let's move on,
Thank
shall
you.
we? I mean, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, yeah, for now, I would say the girls are looking good. Preseason going good. They've been training the whole week. We actually have Foxy back. Emily Fox,
Okay.
she's joined
Yeah.
back in. Marione Caldenti is back. So Leah Cadoni is back. So everybody is back now. The whole squad is complete. And
And I would say that the girls look really good in that purple shirt you're wearing.
oh my God, I love this one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Brilliant.
gosh. This
Especially
is
how
even
Leah had put her sleeves up, showing her.
yeah, no, but this one in person is even better than on the pictures. Like
Exactly,
really.
right?
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
agree.
I think this is in top 3 of my favorite kits.
Same.
And I
Same.
actually hope we will wear it more than we did with last season's kit, because the
Yeah.
green kit barely made. I think the girls only played one times in it. It was
Oh,
only one time. Yeah, one time they played. I think it was a cup game or like a something like that. And so I
yeah.
actually hope that this one will make an appearance in the
It should do.
WSL.
Yeah, it should do. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So
So all
let's see.
excited
We've
for
got
Sunday.
preseason here. We're gonna rock it into the season.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
So here we go,
Yes.
girls. Season is ours.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna
And
do it.
now let's go into the guys. Let's go on to the men's
Yes.
game. Whoa. Game number
Yes.
1. So how great was
Definitely.
that? How
Yeah.
exciting.
It was good. It was good. It was just good to get the minutes back in again. So, what was
Yeah.
your take on the whole game? Because you obviously
Wow.
saw it from a different point of view than I did.
Yes, yeah. Oh wow. It was just amazing. It was the atmosphere was electric. All the fans were raving, and obviously, the chants were there, and it was just great to see the boys back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we started off really well for the first sort of like 15 minutes. We held the game. I personally think that we just had, even though Zinni played well, he did make a couple of errors, for me.
Yeah.
And wow, our Rolls Royce actually had a little engine failure a little bit as well. But hey ho, it's the start of the season. You're allowed to have a bit rusty.
Exactly.
The service has been done, but it just hasn't been driven. So
yeah,
that was good.
Yeah.
So to see Saliba, it's really unusual, but hey, we can just put it past. We won that game. A few star players, I thought it was great to see how Timber came on. It was so good that he just came in, slotted in.
Yeah.
And
he did great from the start.
Some of his tricks he did.
Yeah.
Like spinning around the ball. It's like, leave the ball, I'll run around it instead. But
yeah,
that was good.
So how was the buzz around you in the stadium? Like, how was people reaction to the game?
They were. I mean, it was great. The fans were all behind. All the chants were there, and yeah, it was. See, like from last season, it always starts like brilliant, and then it just sort of went down. But I think the team were right behind the boys from the get-go.
Yeah.
And you could see, like, even first game of the season, but there was a couple of players just edging the crowd, like, come on, go for it. Kai Havertz was just firing away.
Yeah.
But everybody was there. They were all on the ball. Declan Rice, he was brilliant. Saka was good. He had a hard time because he constantly had 2 players on him.
Yeah.
The Wolves players were a bit, I mean, you know, if you look at the stats, for goodness sake, there was 17 fouls in that game by us and 14 by Wolves. I mean, that was crazy how they, you know, how our boys fouled more than they did, and yet it looked like it was Wolves that were constantly fouling us.
Yeah,
especially the two incidents we had with Jesus and with Kai.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, you know, the referee dealt with everything very quickly. They dealt with the VAR very quickly, which was really strange. It was like, we're going to sit here, wait. But no, it was done in seconds, not even minutes, seconds. So that was pretty good. I was a bit disappointed, I would say, with our corners.
Yeah, they were not the way how we did in preseason.
Yeah, or even last season. We had 8 corners and literally nothing came out of those corners.
No. And when you look back at the game last week, the goals came from the corners.
Yeah. So, you know,
by the way, we have a question. How was Raya between the sticks?
Yeah, I mean, nervous. I was nervous. A lot of us were nervous. Like, what are you doing? And it's like, it felt like he was going to give the ball away any minute, and he was going to just.
Few good saves.
He had a few. Yeah, he had 2 great saves.
Yeah,
you know. And but I think it was nerve-wracking the way they were passing from one end. You know, like Gabriel was passing to Saliba and Saliba. Oh, it was getting nerve-wracking.
I was like, oh, this is not gonna go good.
So was the entire stadium. We're like,
I can imagine. Yeah, but what do you think about his kit? The black shirt with a little bit like.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Do you love it?
I actually love it more than the cocktail one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I don't know. That cocktail one, everybody has it. So this one obviously as well, but
yeah. No, I just love our purple kit. So, but yeah, I mean, you know, in that respect, you know, we had those. We had the little bit up and down, but yeah, like silly fouls that the ref should not have blown for. But that's fouls were so
that one on Kai Havertz, I'm sorry, but I don't understand how that can be looked over and nothing. You didn't even hear anybody speak about it. Like,
no, I mean, everyone talked about the bum touch, but but that was more serious. Kai's one was more serious.
Yeah, definitely. And then you see, like in other game, somebody gives a headbutt, they already get like straight red. Off the field you go, and then you see this one and you think like, wait, where's the card? I mean, everybody was waiting for the card.
Exactly, but God knows what the ref had watched, so or what he was looking at when all that happened. You know, I mean, also second half, Wolves came out flying. They were like really you know,
they were on fire.
Yeah. I mean, the one attempt I think they had, it was offside. So it didn't go very far, but yeah, they really did come out and they were fighting for the balls. And in all, I was looking through it all. We were actually less than what we had done last season. So the passes that we got, you know, we had 53% possession.
Yeah.
And which, you know, when you look at the game 2-0, it doesn't sound like we had a lot of possession, but there was a lot of duels going on. So
yeah, but it was second half. It really looked like Wolves had like the most possession than we did. Yeah. So I know, I mean, it's early days already, but who do you think will impress the most this season?
So obviously Calafiori didn't come on, but he was getting a lot of cheers as he was warming up and, you know, and we all sort of anticipated he would come on, but clearly he wasn't brought on because he's probably not ready yet. But Timber was good, you know, but he had a few antics there. You could see that he was, you know, but come on, first game back, you know, okay, pre-season was there, but proper Premier League, you know.
He played like what, like 15 minutes last season, so
yeah.
So,
I mean, he was good. I think Saka's coming back. I think we can see that spark coming back in Saka, you know, that was sort of like fading away last season.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. But then
but I
it's
was glad.
it's then again the fact that he will be all the time like locked in with two players around him.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, everybody knows Saka is good. Saka can do very good. The way he moves himself between players. So yeah, it's obviously now I think every team will say two people on Saka.
Yeah. And I'm hoping that Partey will step up as well.
Do you think that with it's not officially confirmed yet, but we all know that it's confirmed, with our Mikel Merino coming in, you think he will take Partey?
Two Mikels in the Arsenal? Come on.
But do you think that he can keep Partey out of the starting?
So, if we all go back and we sort of kind of go back to Amazon Prime, All or Nothing, and there was a quote in there that Mikel uses, and that quote is, so he was really mad and angry about it, and he said, "Look, when I lose the duel, I am upset." So what he's gone and done is he's gone and bought the Dual King. And this is what Mikel Merino is, good at. He is number one, okay, in the Spanish league with 326 duels.
Mm-hmm.
So he's the seventh with tackles, winning the tackles at 77. He's won 168 aerials. Sorry, I'm reading off the thing, and he's second ranking for that. So, why is he upset?
I am upset.
And and his possessions is very good. So he is known for stealing possessions. So yeah, I think he's
something we
really
need.
Well, something we need. Yeah. I mean, obviously we know that Rice does that. He's known for it. Others have picked up for it. But hey, if we're going to get the Spanish king in, let's go for it.
Exactly. But I mean, Rice obviously plays more to the back. Merino, is he more a guy who plays more to the front?
Yeah, he loves playing. Let me see. Let me just double check it before I give out the wrong information. Yeah, he's played centre midfield.
Yeah.
And he's 6'2". Okay. So we've got height there as well. So we've got Kai, we've got Gabriel, we've got Saliba, we've got Rice in there. And now we got Merino and Calafiori. I can't remember how tall he is, but
he is also tall.
Yeah.
6.1, I think.
Is he? Yeah, so he's 6.2.
6 or 6.1? Something like that I saw. Yeah.
So yeah, we're going in for the height now, so which is really, really good.
Something we need. And some possession that we need.
Exactly.
I think he is the direct replacement for Saka. Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. Everybody say, get a striker, get a striker, get.
I'm actually also one of these people.
See, I'm not. I'd rather he use our own guys and play it around a bit. And what is it about just spending money? We don't know. But I would also like to see some of the academy boys coming on now.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I mean, if they can get and I actually thought that this would be a game that they would get Nairobi or somebody would come in, but obviously not.
First game, it's okay, it's good.
But I mean, it's like a lower block game. It's not like against City or Liverpool or those kind of teams. I expect them to make more minutes against Leicester, Ipswich, these kind of games.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be good to see, most probably in the Carabao Cup as well as the FA Cup.
Also, yeah. So who do you would say? Who would you prefer to see in the Premier League then? Partey or Merino? And then the other one going to the cup game or
Merino. I'd like to see Merino in the Premier League. To be honest, I would like to see Ethan Nwaneri as well, coming on for at least 10, 15 minutes towards the end. getting in some game time. So let's see if he's impressing the boss, in training. So we can see these boys. And I think Arsenal really need now to bring their boys up.
Yeah.
Give them that, that oomph of, oh, wow, this is the atmosphere. This is what we want to do,
Yeah, and
then,
obviously with a few boys already leaving the academy, going to other clubs. So, it's obviously maybe a little bit of a sign that play these boys or else they will be gone and they will shine somewhere else.
We don't want to, I know it's about making money, but we don't want to actually be losing them.
No, exactly, because they are your own product, and in the end, you can sell them for a lot.
Yeah.
If they will be like your first team player, very good, the prize money will be high. Marino and the 8, Rice and the 6, and Ødegaard and the 10. No.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he gets the number 8 shirt.
Question: how was ESR first game for Fulham?
Well, they did lose. So
have you watched that game?
I actually didn't.
I fell asleep.
I actually didn't watch it. Oh, why was it that boring?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. First half, it had me. It was boring. I was like,
wow.
what am I watching even? Like, this is the opening game of the Premier League and it didn't even excite me. I was like, no. So I actually fell asleep. So I haven't seen much of it. But the start was usual,
Yeah. I suppose a lot of us Arsenal fans will watch for a little while to see how Smith Rowe does.
Course,
and then it'll sort of fade away like it does with all the other players that have left.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But what do you think about Eddie Nketiah? Do you think he'll go? Because there's rumours still that Wolves might be interested.
I saw he was already personally agreed with Nottingham Forest.
Forest is there, Wolves are there, so it could be either one.
Well, for him it will be good if he goes. Like, the guy needs minutes. Obviously, he's not going to get them at the Arsenal right now. Also, the money will be good. So, I think for him to make minutes, to get his game rhythm going on, and the fact that what was it?
Olympiacos.
Yeah, they also wanted him, but that was in the end because his wages were too high.
Yeah.
So
but do you think that if he was to go, he would be honoured with the number 14 shirt?
No.
In another club?
No.
Yeah. I personally didn't think he deserved it at Arsenal. He had a big opportunity. He had a big opportunity to show himself when Jesus was off. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. He didn't do it. It didn't work out for him.
And the number 14 shirt at the Arsenal is legendary. Everybody knows that. It's legendary. And you have to be really good to live up to that number. And it's the same that United has the number 7. It's a legendary number there. We have the 14, even the number 10. Let's say it. He's also legendary. So it's I think it might also put a little bit of pressure on his back to the fact that he had the number 14. I mean, of course, he was a big fan of him, and that's why he wanted to play with 14. But you also have to realize that you have the pressure on your back wearing that number. And I know when the
big shoes to fill, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Because I had the same thing with Memphis Depay when he left PSV to go to United. He wanted the number 7 because he was a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. He was a fan of Beckham, but he didn't live up to that number, and he got booed on pretty quickly by the United supporters. So in the end, we all know he left, and he's now without a club actually. So yeah, I think it also puts pretty much pressure on the player itself when you have that number.
Yeah, I mean, Emerson's giving us an update. He had a good game and tied at the end, and Man United scored after he came off. And Seema, he will be Notts Forest player, so that's Eddie we're talking
Okay.
about,
Yeah.
player
Yeah.
next week, and everything will be in place and get a different squad number. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, which
Interesting
I'm
to
pretty
see.
happy about if he does go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What,
No,
what,
definitely.
but what about Reece Nielsen? Is he going anywhere? Or is he staying put? Because he's another one that's not had any game time, hardly had game time.
No, and I actually like the guy.
Yeah,
He got actually a loan spell to the Dutch league.
yeah,
Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
yeah,
They sent him to Feyenoord and Rotterdam.
yeah,
Yeah, my dad watches the Dutch league, so when I'm there, he has the games on, so then I see it, and I was like, oh, I really like this guy, I really like this guy, and I was like, oh, he needs to come back to Arsenal because I really like him, you know. And my dad was like, yeah, but I think he does better here than he does at the Arsenal. Said
yeah,
true, but still we want him back, you know. But
yeah,
no, I think for him, obviously, it will be better if he will be loaned out.
yeah.
I would say loan, not sell,
Okay,
because
yeah,
at one point we're gonna need somebody to fill up for Saka.
yeah,
So I would like to see him get his minutes, get
yeah,
game time, get game fit, get game ready. Next season, come back and battle with Saka for his place.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what I would like to see from him.
Yeah,
Probably it's not gonna happen.
yeah,
I mean, if Arsenal can make the money, they're obviously gonna make the money. Late loan
yeah,
signing if no one comes in for Nelson. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And the
exactly.
other thing I was actually quite disappointed in, but I see where it all went. Charlie Patino. Now, he's only gone for like something like 1 million, and Emerson might be able to correct me if that's right or wrong. And obviously, he's been out on quite a few loan spells, hasn't done so well. In this last one that he was on loan to, he literally spent half the time on the bench. But
Yeah.
so, you know, selling him for 1 million. And I think he had great hopes when he came on for us, scored that goal, you know, first game at the Emirates, and then did all right at, I think it was Blackpool, and then after that, it just kind of went down.
Yeah. He agrees with you.
They groom him to the best.
Yeah, it's so 1 million
So-
is like pocket money, yeah.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah,
what is Arsenal
yeah.
thinking of that? They probably know better.
Yeah, of course. But
yeah.
what do you think that you know, obviously they go on a loan spell, yeah? They don't make it into the games, or they barely make it into the games. You think it's like because the trainer is like, I don't know what to do with you, or the way how they train, or what do you think would be the reason behind that?
Well, I mean, for starters, when they go on loan spell, they're actually having to adjust to another manager's way of training, right? And the squad training. You're going in as a new person, you got to click in. But I think they adjust very quickly. But if they don't get game time, what was the purpose of going?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know,
like,
or the team sending them, and so they're not just impressing the manager enough.
yeah.
So there's clearly a problem there with that too. So I don't think it's fair on the player. But
No,
then
of
again,
course not.
they have to do exactly what they're doing in their own team, and that's fighting for their place.
Yeah, it's you know, I think then, like, you know, as a manager, you have a say in players who will come, players who will go, obviously together with your managers above. But then you look at this person, you think, okay, we want him at our team. We get him, we spend money for him, and then you leave him on the bench all the time. Like, it's like a waste for smaller clubs. It's actually a waste of a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like if you're Ipswich and you loan Nketiah for 25 million for example, and you keep him on the bench all the time, then what's the point of spending 25 million?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like probably their whole team, but
Well, they've actually been buying, so they've been investing heavily
yeah, they
in the
got
transfer window.
Calvin Phillips now, huh?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll do really well there.
Yeah, I hope so too for him.
Yeah.
Good move for him, and no clubs in the championship could not afford him, and we have a sell-on clause as part of his contract. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Good.
Makes sense.
So I picked up. Go on, carry on. Sorry.
No. I was looking just at the one above that. We look like becoming a manufacturer and the academy, for Pete's sake. Produce good talent and sell them off or lose them on the cheap for free.
Yeah.
It looks like it this season. Yeah.
Well, that is every club doing it now. Because
Yeah.
with all this, fair placing and all this stuff that happens in the transfer window.
Yeah, but speaking about that, fair play.
Yeah.
Chelsea, 48 players. Where's the fair play?
Wait. The manager did say he does not train with all 48.
No, okay, but
with
still.
21.
Yeah, okay, but
The rest
still.
20 are somewhere else.
Yeah, where are they?
They're on another field, and then they're also, two of them are separate. Paul Sterling, and who's the other one? I forgot the other one's name.
No, and then they also have Reece James injured again. Like every time the start of the season, he's injured.
He's injured. Yeah.
And
so there's clearly something going on there, probably, which they're not talking about.
The funny thing I saw yesterday.
Chilwell. There you go.
They actually have a word of 193 years of contracts.
Yes, I read that too. I was like, what?
Like, how crazy
They're top of
is
it.
that?
They're top of it.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, mad. Because they're giving they were giving 5 years
long-term.
and then 7 years, and now the
10
youth
years.
people, the youth they're coming in is 9-10 years. It's like, what? What if the player doesn't want to stay there?
Well, I can imagine with 49 players, you don't want to stay there.
No.
I mean, try to get your chance in the team. Like you have backup. You have like 10 times backup.
Or maybe they're going to put Chelsea A and Chelsea B in the Premier League.
Oh, yeah. See which one is the better one.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can actually like sub your whole team during halftime.
Yeah.
Give them. I mean, you can leave their jerseys, just put other person in that jersey and send them out.
Yeah.
So
I thought. Go on. So carry on.
No. It's fine. No, it's fine. No, you.
No, I thought maybe I could give you some fun facts. For two of our players, okay, and just give it a little bit of a twist that maybe some of us will know it, some of us won't know it.
Mm-hmm.
So I will hit you. So Saliba's date of birth is the same day as my brother's date of birth.
Okay.
24th of March, which I felt, oh, that's so sweet. But anyway, he also has his fourth name in his whole name is Gabriel. So imagine Gabby.
We've got a lot of Gabbies.
We've got a lot of Gabbies, right?
Or maybe that's why he's so good with him in the CB duo, because of the name.
Yes. So I
Nice.
mean, hey. Anyway, so he has played with a number of shirts. He's played with number 4, number 5, number 12, number 17, and number 18. But 2 obviously has been his favourite and the one that suits him most. So that's made him the Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
So yeah, which I wasn't aware of, but it's really good to know.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Yeah. And the other player that I did pick out was Zinchenko. And he actually obviously has a new shirt, number 17.
Yes.
And for him, City only paid 1.7 million for him when they bought him. So, which was a steal because we bought him for like 30 million.
Definitely.
And but he also played at Meadow Park in the youth team against Bellerin and Maitland-Niles.
Okay.
Yeah, in the youth team. And he was also Ukraine's youngest goal scorer at just 19 years and 165 days old.
Oh,
And
wow.
he scored the goal on a 4-3 victory. So he's done all right.
He's done very good.
It
I
looks
see
like
we-
he always wanted to come to Arsenal as well.
I see we got another question.
Oh, okay.
Did you know both that all Premiership managers must be registered at their 25-man squad on Friday?
I didn't know that. I missed that.
Oh, I also
I
missed
missed
that.
that. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Emerson.
Yeah, thank you, Emerson, for that. So, I
So-
mean, you know, what about you? What do you think? Who do you think is going to make a change in our men's team that is going to stand out for you? Because I haven't asked you that question. So,
yeah, I actually hope the new one. After hearing what you said about Marino,
yeah,
I think if he gets his playing time and everything, I think he will definitely make a difference in our team.
yeah,
If he also like clicks with everybody, gets the way how we play, and also Calafiori, I think he's also from what the little bit I saw from him during the preseason looked very impressive.
What number do you think he'll get?
Marino.
Yeah.
What do we have still?
What do our guys in the chat think?
What number do we still have over?
So
8 is already taken, right?
he's thinking 13. Yeah, 8's Odegaard.
Yeah.
Smith Rowe was 10, so he's gone.
Maybe he get the 10.
Yeah,
Maybe he get number 10.
because Martinelli's number 11.
Yeah.
We've got number 12 because that's Timber. So 13
That's 12.
obviously is there. Yeah.
14 will be free.
Well, only if he
I
goes.
don't think he will get 14.
No.
I don't. Oh, this could also
Odegaard.
be.
Odegaard will get 10. And Marino. Oh, okay. I just thought he should get 10.
But is it even possible to switch numbers already when the game has already been started?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's.
Can you
the other
already
question.
start like switch numbers during the season?
Maybe Emerson
think-
might know the answer to
I
that.
think that's something you have to do before the start.
Yeah,
I mean, we saw it now with the ladies as well. We had 2
Yeah.
shirt changes,
Yeah.
and that's before the season.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you can. Okay.
But then, is it fair towards everybody who already has the Odegaard number 8 jersey?
Well, yeah, Jersey, who that just all bought it now. And what if Odegaard doesn't want to
yeah.
give up number 8?
That's also a thing.
Yeah, because he's been good at number 8.
Maybe
He loves the freedom of captain and number 8.
Maybe this could be a thing for next season, that if
Yeah.
this season they give Marino number 10 to see
Yeah.
how he will get on, to see how he will play. Obviously, maybe next season players will leave again, and then
Yeah.
maybe they will switch with him.
Yeah. I mean, what if Rice doesn't want 41 anymore?
Yeah, no, he's going to stay with that.
Yeah.
No, he's
exactly.
going to stay with that. That's his thing. 41
Yeah.
is his thing. So, no, he's not giving that one up.
Okay.
No, I don't see Rice giving up his 41.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gaia
Oh.
number 1. Yeah. I have a feeling he will get number 1. Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think about the Ramsdale
going
situation?
as well? Well, it's highly anticipated he probably will go.
Yeah.
But we don't have we've got 6 days left in the with the transfer window.
Yeah, till next
Because
Saturday.
I think it'd be so unfair to still keep him sitting there on the bench for another season.
No, definitely.
You know.
Because there was talks about another goalkeeper coming in, eh?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Oh, might end up at Wolves.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's been a bit unfair because he basically didn't get any, and when he did get the game time, that big error happened, and
I felt so bad for him because that was his time to shine, to
to
see
make-
like,
yeah.
hey, I'm still
Yeah.
here. Look what I can do. And then
Yeah.
he made that big error, and I was like, oh no, why did you do that?
Yeah.
But it's his
But-
moments.
But the team did get behind him, so that was good.
Yeah, see? Rice
Yeah.
squad number was always 41, even when he was at Chelsea Academy, and Ramsdale will go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, it'd be good for
hard
him
to
to get.
hard to imagine that he comes from Chelsea Academy, yeah? Or Declan.
Yeah, played all his life at West Ham and then at Arsenal. So
Because Chelsea didn't find him good enough. And look at him
Yeah.
now.
yeah,
Look at
Well,
him now.
I know.
And
He's
they are
just
still
class.
stuck with their 50 players.
1 billion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Odegaard 10, Raya 1.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think Odegaard can go to 10 yet. Not this season.
No, I don't think he will go this season to 10.
No, 10. I don't
he
think
will
he'll want to
stay.
leave it.
I have a feeling Mourinho is just going to take whatever is free. That he will be like, just give me what you have.
Yeah.
He will take it, and then next season maybe when he's a little bit more into the squad, I think then he will say like, hey, I want this number or I want this number. Ramsdale will go to Southampton loan with an option to buy at 30 million.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I think he
the
was,
last one I
yeah.
saw was, I think that was from the Wolves.
Yeah,
From the
I
Wolves.
saw Wolves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ironically, when I was when everybody had left, and I was still inside in the stadium in my area, I was standing there, and all of a sudden, the Wolves manager walked past me. I was like, "Oh, hello. What are you doing here?" Yeah, should have asked him. Are you going to buy Ramsdale?
Yeah, you should
But
have.
I missed
Like,
it. I
you
missed
said you
it.
want a striker at Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I did say that, yeah.
Do you still want one?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But who?
Because, yeah, that's a difficult one, you see, because, I mean, I hope Jesus will prove me wrong this season. Obviously, Kai did very great last game. He was scoring again. But yeah, no, I last season I wasn't a fan of Jesus, and yeah, it's just same with Eddie. It's
I
not,
found that when he came on, he came on quite angry.
yeah, but you didn't saw it during the game,
Yeah, I did.
like in his play.
Yeah,
It went down. It was like
Yeah.
he started
Yeah.
here and he ended
Yeah.
there.
yeah, and I didn't understand. I mean, that whole scenario that had happened was not good, but still,
Yeah,
that
should actually fired him up to
exactly.
to go for.
But it
for
didn't.
more,
It had the
no,
opposite
exactly.
effect.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, he's also not consistent. Like, he comes in the game, even when he starts, he starts like here, and then after a while he's already like there, and then I think
Yeah. But did you find that with? Because I noticed that with what's his name? Sugar. Number 5.
Party.
Yeah, I noticed. Couldn't get the word out. Yeah, I remember. I noticed that with Partey as well. See how effect he had on me.
Yeah,
It kind of felt like
he was a little bit invisible to me.
Yeah, I think especially in the second half.
Yeah. Because at one point I was like, wait, was he still playing or?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was no.
Because he had that kind of effect. He kind of dropped off in the last season, and then the injuries, and then but he's come back, shown he's stronger, but then loses the energy or momentum. Yeah.
I just saw a few names pop by, like Tooney, Sané.
Yeah.
You think
Well,
you think Ivan Toney will be a fit for the Arsenal?
honestly, I think he's a big ego,
Yeah.
but he's a finisher.
Yeah.
So whether it'll fit into Arteta's plan
Yeah.
is a different thing altogether.
Because we went for him like last season at the end of the season on the
Well,
winter
but there was
period.
100 million, but now Brentford only want 50 million. What is that all about?
Yeah. Yeah, but obviously he has the thing on his back now, with the batting and stuff. So
Yeah,
I can imagine that a few people probably thought like, no.
yeah,
I mean, it has to be for that player. Like, you have done this, you did your time, you're coming
Yeah.
back into the game. Like, for him, it
Yeah.
must also be difficult to actually get yourself excited again for the game, especially because,
Yeah.
it's a big thing what you did.
yeah. No,
So
I agree.
I think I don't know. I think I would be personally, if that would be me, I would be like, maybe it's better if I quit playing because,
Yeah,
I mean, all your teammates, everybody will also have a talk about that. Like, obviously, they speak, and there's probably.
well, I'm sure some of them did speak about it when they're at the England matches. When they
Yeah.
were in their camps.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they would have spoken about it,
Yeah.
or sort of nudged it. Hey, tell Mikel, court, get me,
Hey,
or
what did
whatever.
you do? What did you do? How many did you got?
Yeah.
How many did you got for our game?
Yeah. Oh God. Oh.
He's off to Saudi League.
He has been offered, yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah, but there's the big money, yeah. So
Yeah. But
I always think that one is your last thing before you retire, because obviously it's like a lot of money there.
Yeah.
And then to come back to other clubs, I mean, they cannot afford your salary that you get there. So
yeah. Was it 19-20 million a year and that's not with the add-ons.
No, exactly.
For Tony,
So-
yeah.
So for me, always it feels like it's like your last step before you retire.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's like a lot of money that they pay you. I mean, it's crazy money. It's crazy money.
Yeah.
If you think,
he's asking about Gaia Chorus
yeah,
today. I actually didn't hear, so
no,
yeah.
I actually haven't paid attention to any of those rumors, to be honest.
Yeah, no, just the main ones, that'd be it. So
Yeah, it was like with the Marino one, it was like pretty straightforward. He was coming,
Yeah.
so yeah.
So what do you think now, Villa, our nemesis?
I watched that
Saturday.
game. I watched that game from them against West Ham, and they
Yeah.
were, this new guy that they have, the Belgium guy, Onana.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a force to be reckoned with. My God.
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere, and then with
Yeah.
his head, he scored. I was like, damn. But they
Yeah.
started so strong that game. Like,
I hope when they go in on Saturday, they go in with the right mentality, because
Yeah.
we lost to them twice. So, we need to go in there. Like Arteta says, those games are gone, finished. But mentally, they're still there.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. But I
So-
think his team talk will be probably let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yeah. No,
And,
it's gonna be a hard one, that game.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think the score's going to be?
I'm weighing more to the draw.
Okay.
Than
Yeah.
to
I
a
was
win.
going to say. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to say, and I reckon they're going to score first.
yeah. They for sure will score first, then we will
Yeah.
score, then they score again, and we will do like a last minute score. So
Yeah.
I have a feeling
Kai
2-2.
Havertz.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking
Or
like a
Declan Rice.
2-2.
Yeah. 2-2.
And
I
then
was
like
gonna
in
say it.
extra time we will make the equalizer.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do I okay, who's that?
Who's maybe?
Yeah, who's maybe? Who's maybe? Emerson, what's your prediction? Who's maybe?
See, everybody is going on the draw.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, maybe says 1-2, right?
Oh, that's probably Ange.
It was Ange before. It suddenly went to maybe.
Mystic
It was
Ange.
Ange before. Oh,
Raya,
oh, oh,
Califuria,
oh, predict
Silva.
2-2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's giving a starting line. Oh, California's got him starting. Whoa.
Really? Trossard. I think Trossard will
Oh,
be
super sub. Super
he will be
sub,
our match
Trossard.
winner. I have a
Yeah,
feeling he
super
will be
sub.
our match winner. Yeah.
Yeah. He'll
Yeah.
do what he's best at.
Yeah.
Super sub.
No, it's yeah. Villa is going to score first, obviously. Yeah.
They're at home. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, but they also kept their squad pretty intact, right? Like there's not like a lot left and not a lot that came. So
Yeah.
and what they got fitted in really good with them. So I was really impressed with that game. It was a really good game. So
yeah. I mean,
just
it's
found you on X. Love to support fellow Gooners. May your channel grow. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the lovely comment.
Yes.
Usually we have more people in here, but for now it's a special episode.
Yeah. It's good. But I mean, obviously, you know, for me, I love Ollie Watkins, and I think he played brilliantly for England.
Yeah.
But for Villa,
No,
I don't want him to play so well, but against us, he can play for every other team, but against us.
He didn't really do so good on Saturday. I think he had a lot of chances that he was just about.
Yeah.
It was
okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I will get into it. I've just not been getting. I didn't get into all the other games because I was just busy with a few things.
Yeah.
But I will get back because I love watching our opponents. You know, our opposition.
The Villa game was also straight after the Arsenal game, so
so I was. Well, actually, it was on because I remember there was a penalty, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember because it was on at the stadium, and then at the penalty they turned it off. I was like, what? Right at the time of the penalty.
What do you think about Leicester? What do you think they will do?
Oh, Vardy's a classic, isn't it?
Oh,
look. 1-0.
Yeah. I love that.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Vardy's back in the Premier League.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be good to see what they can come up with. Actually, I'd like to see, like I wanted to see Luton last season. I want to see, Ipswich this season and see how they get on.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I mean, they're for them to have Liverpool on the opening day. Come on.
Vardy is undercover Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
I actually didn't watch that Liverpool game.
I watched bits of it.
No, I totally forgot about that. And then I was like, oh yeah, Chelsea is playing City. Want to watch that game, but I got annoyed right away. So
yeah.
Got annoyed with City.
It'd be good to see that the season gets full on running. But then we're going to get it into going. And then we've got our away matches. So September, we're not even playing any home matches.
Yeah.
You know, and, and then we've got international break. Like, seriously?
Yeah, in October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in the break they'll go to Dubai again.
Yeah, let's hope so.
That did them a world of good. We need it.
It did Magic's last season, so.
Yeah, was it just before Christmas? No, because we play Boxing Day. We play Ipswich Boxing Day. So.
I think it was in the winter break that they ran because they also took the wives and the kids and everybody, like the whole family was invited. Yes. But that was during the winter break.
Yeah.
That was let's give them to let's send them to Dubai again.
Yeah. Right. So we've done really well. Our hours up.
Yeah, so, I think we did really great. Anything from your side that you want to say?
No, I mean I'm just raring to go and just saying, hey, keep supporting the Arsenal. Please keep supporting Gooner Matters as well. And and thank you for coming on and sharing things with us.
Hit like, hit the like button, subscribe. Get notified when we go live. I mean, we probably we're gonna try to do this every single week, but if not, then of course, we won't be there.
Because all the games are coming thick and well, and we want to do the same. Follow the girls, follow the guys, follow the academy. So
I will be at the girls' games.
I know, we'll be meeting up.
Yes.
London and Arsenal, Netherlands. Woohoo!
Oh,
Great.
eight Emirates games. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Like,
Amazing. Brilliant.
let's go.
So thank you so much, Larissa.
Yes,
Thank you, Guna
also
Matters, for having us on.
Thank
You're
you also
welcome.
as well. Also, Guna Matters, thank you very much.
Yeah.
All the ladies and just the ladies say, uh-oh.
Come on, you Gunners.
Yes, come on, the Arsenal.
Thank
And,
you.
and there's the thank you. So, okay,
Thank
well, what we have one question. Also, did you both know that all the Arsenal teams won last week and U21
Yes,
tomorrow?
I
and
did.
U18?
I saw.
Yes, I saw.
Yes.
I saw. Actually,
Yeah.
you also kept us updated about that game. So
Yes. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Emerson. Thank you.
Yes.
Our boys are doing
Thank you.
good.
Yes. Thank you, everybody who was in the chat
Everybody,
today.
good night.
Yeah. Have a good night and see you next
Good
time.
night, everyone.
Watch out for
Oh,
Emerson's
yeah, Emerson's video. Oh, we've got a
Yes.
special video.
Yes, definitely. We also
Yes.
should watch
It's
out
playing
for that
now.
one.
It's just coming up now.
I hope.
Yeah, it should be.
Should be.
Let's play.
Good night.
Matters.
Good night.
Good night.
Yes. Good night and see you next time.